ID, Waalaikumsalam. Okay, hari kami ada update ambil penalti tu. Balok pun spin ke? Aish, kau ni mana boleh spin? Lama tak spin ni. Tak ada luck. Tak spinner. Berapa ramai nak aku spin ni? Komen nak. Sekejap, tengok dulu. Spin sikit je lah. Boleh spin sikit je. Tapi kalau ikut keperluan saya striker tak ada. Striker dengan benda tadi Raul. Jauhnya benda ni tak pernah dapat. Benda ni tak pernah dapat pun. Okey, kita tengok pada baik. Ini baik gak center back kan? Long reach tackle baik. Dua ni sedap ni. Ini pun sedap gak. Big time Ronaldinho Beli skala. Aku Ronaldinho dah ada dua dah ni. Brazil baju kuning dengan Ronaldinho basah. Baik siang. Cafu legend tu. Tiga-tiga baik tu. Soul control. Okay, dah ada beli skala. Double touch. Ayuh. Takut ke dalam je lah ni. Okey lah Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Doakan saya. Tak dapat Ronaldinho, Cafu menjadi. Let's go. Aduh. Highlight player buat apa?
Percaya pada diri dengan harapan dan keyakinan.
La ilaha illallah. Kumpau siap. Mana ni geng? Tiga, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bismillah. Mesti dapat ni lah. Kali ketiga mesti dapat ni lah. Kakak. Mantap. Aku tak ada kakak lagi. Baik. Alhamdulillah. Dah lah baik kakak, aku tak ada kakak weh. Aku teringin nak pakai kakak. Mantap. Sekejap nak buang dulu sampah. Aku simpan play baik-baik je. Terbaik pula Mantap training tu. Booster tak ada. Lama tak main event. Nata-nata ni semua dah kurang. Tak cukup pula. Apalah, nanti nak cari. Acceleration burst, long range shooting color. Okay, boleh shoot jauh. One touch pass, through pass, first time shot, double touch. Soul control tak ada. Kena cek soul control. Alamak, itu semua event lah ni. Damirana ni more to attacking lah Okay. Apa lagi ni dapat ni? Baik. Percuma. Alah. Okay, try CB pula. Habiskan lah. Ada 3 kali lagi. Aku dah spin satu tu. Reset. Come on.
Pada diri dengan harapan dan keyakinan.
Aduh, hard light ah. Minggu Ayuh apa? Aish.
Percaya
3
Thank
from
you.
someone. Happy streaming bang.
Aduh. Tak ada rezeki hari ni. Highlight lagi. Ini dapat 3 sekali ni. Tengoklah. 3 sekali ni. Confirm ni. 3 sekali ni. Oh ilah tak mampu. Ha! Ada kejutan. Ada kejutan. Siapa tu? Baiklah. Ada kejutan. Mantap orang. Dua hari ni, 2 ke? Aduh. Cantik lah memang anak center back ni. Ada boleh lagi 4 kali ni. Ni nasib lah ni. Tak boleh guna lagu AF lah baik banget Baran. Apa dah dapat kakak okey lah. Angkat tu red light je. Last. Tak racik je. Siapa nak cut out ni? Siapa nak cut out ni? Okey lah, 2 cukup lah. Banyak apa. Aku dah seram lah. Rupanya ada kejutan. Apa? Tak cik lah. Booster nanti aku cari. Kena main event pula lepas ni. Cek booster. Highlight ni buang je. Gua je benda lah. Ni buang ke ni. Boleh kau. Tak boleh main division ni. Kena tunggu booster, cek boost ni. Baik, buat ni apa Build up, baik, build up. Aneh. Cantik lah. Right. Apa aku nak buang ni? Nak buat baru tak payah. Mantap. Boleh ke kakak sini? Tu kalau dapat kafu tadi. Sini kafu. Oi, kena tukar ni. Okey. Malam ni ada nak co-op ke? Okey, saya buka lah co-op lah malam ni. Mantap. Dami runner ni more attacking kan? Mana geng-geng co-op? Mari. Boleh dapat ke 4 orang malam ni? Tolong share kat grup e-football. Great co-op. Tak cukup 4 orang, aku tak on malam ni. Okay, let's go. Tak sabar nak pakai kakak ni. Ada tak ni? Cuba boleh bang? Boleh, mari. Tak kisah siapa, come on. Dapat 6 orang lah, lagi cantik. Tengah hari tadi aku ingat nak on, rupanya apa? Update Aku training double touch. Tunggu aku buat double touch. Okey, seorang lagi bang. Mantap guys. Ini macam ada guys. Ni lah aku nari. Seorang lagi weh. Baik, lagi. Ada lagi tak? Dapat 2 lagi Ria. Okey lah, tak ada jalan terus lah. Siapa nak tunggu next round. Tu shock main ni. Siapa nak merasa pakai kakak aku? Main. Baik, aku dengan Kubis Carlos. Kamu Kubis, you are the leader tonight. Kau singkirkan player kakak aku. Asyap. Tolonglah Konami, random baik sikit lah player. Alah, tak ada lah. Aduh. Okay. Pilih masukkan. Varan jangan lupa. Varan nak peng siapa? Wih, CB tak ada kan? Kena baru. Boleh lah. Apa benda lah Konami. Tak bagi aku boleh. Kakak aku disingkirkan dalam squad lah Kapelo. Baik. Sedap ni. Right back sedap. Iniesta, you ain't cry for blah blah. Oh, baik Nedved. Nedved satu je, satu bintang. Ronaldinho kiri, Ronaldinho kasih masuk. Mantap. Tengok opponent ni, baik. Apa benda opponent ni? Ingat main Lego ke? Ini mengelirukan pihak lawan ni. Tapi player baik-baik lah Ui, Neymar baru tu. Neymar bila ni? Merapik benda ni. Kobis, co-op sedap boy. Aku penat training dah petak sini. Harap-harap jadi ni. Come on guys.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Player kat Naruto ni best celebration bell. Mantap.
It's Jim Beglin. Hi everyone and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Gelak lu.
Songs loud and proud.
Saya buat apa ni?
This game is well and truly set.
Rindu lah main sebelah. Saya pun hijau.
With so many teams now
Untuk.
playing just one up front here, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Dia mula-mula main ni pening tu.
And it goes cross-field.
Pas.
And it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only
Cantik. Belakang.
Consider his greatest quality, Jim.
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Okay.
Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank.
Apa benda tu passing?
It's not an especially good pass, that. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Tries a deft little ball.
Bola grounder, Mat. Bola grounder, Mat. Neymar.
Gattuso gets on his bike and on the move.
Tadi.
Quarter of an hour played. Knocks
Oh,
it
baik
into
dorongan tu.
space.
Mbappe menanti.
This is Iniesta. Oh, nice touch. Backward it goes.
Alamak.
Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Iniesta going face to face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Sorry, aku tak buka.
Somewhat off target.
Santai lu.
Rafael Varane. That's destined for the flank. Roberto Carlos.
Alamak, apa benda tu? Pas.
Neither of these two want to come
Alah,
off
dah
second
botak
best.
jadi tapi tak lepas.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta
Oh,
will
baik.
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Aduh, patut buat kat tangan terus lah. Tak keluar pula ni.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. That was not proper. And he's picked out the run.
Aduh.
Maldini. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Rafael Varane cannot be beaten
Asal
that
tak-
easily.
Asal tak buat ni?
The
Sikit.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's an inviting looking ball that.
Hantar-hantar. Bom macam rugby. Penang kawasan dulu. Oh, mantap.
He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Hah? Aduh.
Seedorf is one of those players who's known
Nanti.
for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again.
Aduh. Sempit.
Now it's Hazard. I have to say that was an
Berebut bodoh.
exemplary tackle. Stopped
Aduh,
dead in its
reflection.
tracks. Cruyff! And he's heaved it away.
Baik anakan.
Cruyff with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Nampaknya kedudukan masih lagi mencari rentak. Tak ada lagi percubaan bahaya. Maklumlah baru je main malam ni.
Would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Cantik bacaan. Aduh.
Get a throw in. In with the challenge.
Cubaan membuat double touch tak menjadi. Antara tak lepas
His
lagi.
corner stubbornly stood up very well to his man. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Cantik sat. Baik tackle roll je tengok. Kad baru tu Mat Baran.
He's gone looking for safety. Cannavaro. And it's Nesta. And back to the keeper they go.
Cantik.
Given
Pasing-pasing.
away, and Cruyff!
Aduh, offside kalau pasing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sayang peluang terbaik tadi tu Gomez.
Cannavaro. Maldini. Some good work on the right flank here. Ayuh. And that is the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their
So it's
seats.
been even so
Apa, aku
far.
rasa player
Which way
random tak
will things
sedap
go in
lah.
the second half?
He's hoping for
Ours, of course.
Masukkan ni Ronaldinho.
Well, it's been a half
Ronaldinho
that
mau
hasn't
wing.
lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0
Bulik
at the
masuk
break.
baik.
Substitutions taking place.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Triangle.
Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Ya Allah, tak jadi double touch.
He is through here.
Alamak, easy lah, baik lah
The
ni.
keeper has reacted superbly there. Hazard is offering
Yang
a
terbaik
right
mana boleh buat
smile
double
there.
touch je.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he gets rid of
Memang tu
the
tak.
hurry. Stood up well to him there.
Oh, baiklah.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, super ball.
Beres.
And he's
La
lost his man
ilaha
here.
illallah.
The movement is
Boleh
slick,
lepaskan
the
peluang begitu
speed
saja.
is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe.
Baik.
The most accurate
Alamak.
pass.
Itu tak baik.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Right place, right
Mana boleh
time.
lepas, Brenda.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not
Ay,
guaranteed
aku
to
be,
work.
aku dah lurung baik tadi tu. Tengah shoot dia.
Around this huge height disadvantage.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Neymar tu,
They
Neymar,
can't
Neymar,
work
Neymar,
with
Neymar.
their backs to go.
Arah pergi naik apa?
Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to
kabur
run
bawah,
on the
Bek.
defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Throw it. Oh, terrible pass.
Apa benda barang? Pusing macam.
And here's Neymar. That's tidy. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Cruyff did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff gets into a good position.
Main.
Good play on the right, he's driving forward. And that is one way to stop him.
Alamak.
And a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Neymar looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That is lovely. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Okey. Oh. Wow. Aduh,
Beautifully
betul kalah
placed
pula.
that midfield.
Pendek
The
sikit.
opposition have been
Nice tengok.
handcuffed.
Oh, kena bola.
Tackle is certainly sturdy. Pinches it off
Baik.
him. Seedorf is fouled.
Plan kita sama. Dah banyak kad kuning ni.
Hazard, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Can he get it
Tak
through?
payah, tak lepas tu.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Roberto Carlos picks it up. Shot! It's
Oh!
anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught
Sini,
on
sini,
it
sini,
here.
sini.
And the shot!
Ilah, tak ada angle tu
For
bang.
a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Tak gol ni, tak gol ni. Oh, panik ke apa? Oh, dia.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Bullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in a great position here.
Oh, main jahat lah
Clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
That was travelling.
Kasih masuk ni Ronaldinho.
He's there to retrieve it.
Baik.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bapi duduk atas je.
Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through.
Well, that might
Si
be that
dapatnya.
later. Maybe both sides just
Oh,
got
aduh, relax dulu.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Messi. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that has left him in a heap.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Neymar. Tries one from range. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. No, he's not getting past it there. So that's it.
Aduh,
It is
okay.
over. Frustration,
Warm up, panas
exasperation,
badan.
vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
We advise that anybody looking to book tickets in advance, please visit the ticket office
Not
for
ideal
information.
for either side,
Aku
of
rasa
course.
coach pun main
But
peranan
if you look
juga.
at the overall balance of things, neither did.
Asal terkeluar, Mat? Alah, terkeluar Oh, tak. Okay, let's go. Seorang keluar ke? Jalan terus seorang lagi. Tengah syok ni. Hey, let's go. Santai je main. Bila dua kepala dalam satu pasukan bukan senang Belum lagi 11 11 orang Tapi kan 11 sedap sikit kita fokus pada satu player je kan. Kalau macam ni kita switch player, pening tak? Baik, aku leader. Tactical aku mesti padunya. Kita takar Aniki, siapa Aniki ni? Salam kenal dari PESLOX. Siapa terasa nak main co-op, tak ada member, main sini. Saya live kita on. Baik, siapa saya nak susun ni? Alamak, aku seorang pun tak ada yang baru. Aduh. Oh, Dembele lah no. Tekan next. Tengok Abang Lok susun. Kata kulit baik. Iniesta CMF DM Philip Lam Ui, ada Deco lah siap. Okey, Deco second half. Philip Lam DM. Apa jadah Jaga debit lah. Deep line. Attacking mid. Ronaldinho. Keeper Buendesa, okey. Aldini diri. Beda sini. Beda kiri kanan kiri. Ini belaga ni. Captain Gulit. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to
Antara rendah. Antara rendah Nazri.
This really is.
Aku tak boleh dengan Nazri ni. Nazri dia Atletico Madrid. Tak kena dengan gameplay.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
First time saya guna Dembele.
Showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Main dulu. Jangan bagi dia pegang bola walaupun sesaat. Relax lu.
Ronaldinho
Looking to receive it in space. And that was asking for too
Nice.
much. Jim, who do you reckon
Minta
is
bola,
pivotal?
minta bola.
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a
Parah,
better all-round
yes.
midfielder than Fede
Parah
Valverde.
lagi, yes.
He's got the engine to do all the
Pilih.
covering,
Mantap.
but he's a lot more than
Aduh,
that.
kena
He's
pula.
got the strength,
Weh, main apa ni?
tackling
Parah
ability,
ni.
good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Come on, guys.
Gullit face to face with his great rival Iniesta.
Gulit mengejar Gulit. Cantik kembali kepada Gulit. Oh.
Kept away.
Finesse terupas.
Reclaimed easily. Yamal.
Cantik.
Iniesta simply refused to be outdone there. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Hampir Ronaldinho.
Somewhat off target. Tries
Jadi.
to play it through. Pele in acres of space out wide. Ronaldinho will not want to
Ronaldinho
miss
sedap.
out here,
Buat-buat
not
aja
against this
pusing-pusing.
opponent.
Wah.
Valverde defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar. It's a nicely shaped ball. Maldini. Now it's Hullet.
Go, pas. Pala babi. Oh, kena lagi. Tak nak main dah merajuk.
Running through him, but he was not having it.
Aduh, baik dah tu. Aku lari sebelah.
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Tak boleh Nazri. Aduh.
That looks a cracking ball, and he is dashing away. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
Hullet.
Aduh, siapa kena red card? Biar. Barang tak tu. Aduh, centre back tak ada. Gila.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And we
El
have
dorsal
our very
17
first corner.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 7.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Hullet. The pass is intercepted. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. It's been shipped out wide. Just eases him off the ball.
There they go, hunting again.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise
Woi,
on now.
dekat tak. Kau tak nak
Pass
passing.
just didn't quite work. And that has left him in a heap. Foul. and a
dekat
free kick
ada
in a
passing
very
lah, bang.
dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
You either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great job.
Ilallah, tak
Finish certainly
masuk.
didn't match the build-up.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Ronaldinho baru keluar. Ronaldinho lama rosak.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Ini kalau kita menang ni, malu dia ni. Oh, sorry. Kita main 10 orang ni.
Is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ilallah. Lambung buat apa? Grounder.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around.
Fan Barca dengan Atletico Madrid ni tak sebulu Gameplay lain tu.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Okay.
Yamal receives him in a wide position.
Mantap.
Maldini. Hullet. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Hullet. It's a really well-measured ball. Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Pas.
Silvestre just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Kena keroyok.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Ada waktunya kita nak main melambung ni. Ada masanya. Bukan every time. Kita kena kurangkan hilang bola.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Terengganu clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aduh, terang.
And he welcomes it in. That's good play.
2 minutos de descuento.
Boleh ni. Hai, kita main 10 orang pun dia tak boleh makan ni.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ronaldinho.
Nice. Cari ruang, triangle.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through.
Mulut. Aduh.
The whistle goes for half-time. Well, we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que
To
junto a las
review the
puertas
first
de acceso al
half.
estadio
Well, we've seen at times it can be
Yeah,
harder to
right.
play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Johan Cruyff. Masuk bin lah. Tengok Lam main. Neymar.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 80.
Sekejap main. Masuk Neymar.
Ronaldinho. El dorsal 6. El dorsal 23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14. El dorsal 11. Bale. El dorsal 16. Lana.
Player random tak ramah.
So, right back into the action.
Well, both sides are eager to get going.
Oy.
Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, terrible pass. Yamal. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. Saves the
Baik.
sense.
Sorry.
Quick to recover this. Oh, it's fallen loose again. The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Terengganu get their fourth corner. Leicester tries to clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Sabuk Nazri tak ada space tu.
Knocks it into space. And he was quick to react. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. He might be in here. And played right into his path.
Baik.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Bergkamp. Lam. Oh, this looks sharp.
Nice.
Isn't the best. Valverde.
Susah betul main.
That's been intercepted. This ended up in no man's land. Gerrard. That's destined for the flank. Costa Curta cuts it out. Gerrard concedes a free kick for that. That's been intercepted.
Gulit.
Well stopped.
Aku control Allahu Akbar.
And here's Mbappe.
Haru je.
Some interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. Berdamai. He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Terengganu totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Iniesta.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. And it's Valverde. A temporary retreat here. And he's there to get it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gerrard unable to make it happen. For all his good intentions. Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Ayuh.
Had to be.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Iniesta.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end.
Oh, what has happened here?
La ilaha illallah.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Clear. Dia tak lepas. Alah.
Thinking by the keeper, he did well.
Cakap cera.
Played out to the left flank.
Sah tu nak jadi keserasian.
Quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task to do it.
He's being urged to shoot. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time, excellent interception. Searching pass he's played there. He has found the way through. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box.
Outside the box.
Just a free kick. Nesta did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Oh, sebentar. Messi. Oh, tu buka dah.
Gullit is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Cleared without hesitation.
Cuma 3 orang lah sedap.
For numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and
Tak ada
conserve
gameplay
energy,
ni.
but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it may well yet make all the difference here.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looking to play him in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Gullit with the short one. Now it's Gullit.
Oh, tak jadi. Gulit. Dah bentar tak jadi.
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Picked out brilliantly.
Habrá un minuto de
Loose
descuento.
ground, they want to get it back. That is commitment to the cause.
Ini je. Uhara je. Kita ni dah macam main Liga Amatur. Sini. Lai.
And it's been taken short.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Baiklah.
That's that, the end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression.
Kena main lama sikit lah. Masuk lah 3 lawan 3 sedap ni. Kita kucak kacaukan lagi malam ni.
Well, the biggest compliment I can pay them, Peter, is that they didn't look as if they'd gone down to 10 men.
Baik, chance dia. Sekejap setting sekejap. Seorang lagi. Leader preference. Gila-gila lah ni. Extra time. On. One sub on. Legend. Seorang lagi. Baik, siapa terkeluar ni? Okeylah, nasib lah. Tiga lawan 2. Next. Baik. Aidin Nazri lock. Kita bantai kubis dengan ni. Aniki. Banyak pilihan pemain tu. Aduh, kakak aku bila dia nak bagi main? Confirm menang ni Malak ni. Game ni. ID fan apa? Tak tahulah dia. MU kot. Kita kena kurangkan lari ke depan ni. Bukan tak lari ke depan. Kita lebih pentingkan buka space untuk menerima hantaran. Semua ke depan ni macam mana Antom mesti tak lepas ni. Tengok siapa setting. ID setting. Meninggal. Fizikal mesti dia letak ni depan. DM tak ada. Kalau ada bosket sedap. Orang crowd 108 mat sedap tu. Okey lah ni, okey ni padu ni. Letaklah seorang laju sikit. Pele letak dekat Rumeninggal ke. Tak apalah, kita ikut captain lah. Kita kena respect captain. Waalaikumsalam. Captain Alpha. Sihat-sihat, alhamdulillah. Opponent, tengok opponent. Bagi. Kita apa main e-football lah?
Welcome to
Kita
those
cari seorang lagi
who
ni.
have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic
Dah pre-order
atmosphere in the
GTA
stands.
6? Belum.
This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Wow. Okey, saya warna pink
From the stands here. These fans love their football.
Pening, mana colour ni?
Dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. 2014-15 was one of the greatest cup seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second half of that season.
And many say it was that game against the
Pass,
Borussia
pass,
Madrid
pass,
when they
pass, pass,
donned the
pass.
cloak of
Bye.
near invincibility. A game where that much lauded front three
Pass.
really did deliver in style.
Yeah, and they combined for all 3 goals. And it was Neymar, of course, who got the first one.
Hantar.
And Messi!
Tu, baik.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And the referee has brought play
Baik tu, baik tu.
and showed him a yellow card.
Support.
Now it's Pele. Pele makes a dash for it. Pele. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Messi. Well, it's
Wah, sempit.
And it is reclaimed easily. Pele. It's a little off target. Very early stages.
Pele.
Anything up to now?
Wah,
I suppose?
sikit.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
This is a promising build-up. Messi ventured, takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Nelson is offering a right smile there.
And Dyke gets over and intercepts. And here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Nelson certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hullet tries to get a clear.
Baik.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. And here's Mbappe. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And
Cruyff
that's a-
ni gerakkan kaki lambat.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Johor Darul Tazim with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. France has the chance to go the other way.
Atas.
And he was quick to react.
Aish.
They've got it again.
Sekarang lam macam tai.
It's an imaginative pass.
Pas.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And this is Pele. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well
Oh,
placed to
come on,
deal
kat,
with
kat
that.
tengah jangan banyak main.
It's their second
Nak main
corner
kat
of the
tepi tak
game.
apa.
Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. From behind for a goal kick. Pullet is there and he can pick it up. And it's Snyder. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Dyke cuts out the pass. Mbappe! Big chance!
Baik.
And it's a goal!
Mana ni kita kena
A
bantai ni?
moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the
Après 38
wrong thing
minutes
to
de
do.
jeu,
Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
le numéro 7.
Come on
He
guys.
felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the shot!
Wish.
And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Tazim are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicked it back promptly. He'll try from distance.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Oh, and
additionnel.
they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Shot could be on, and it's played. He leaps for it. Just
serasi lah dua orang ni.
They are cruising. They are purring, truly purring.
Baik Kubis.
It was wonderfully
But
efficient.
inscrit,
It all came from some
Le
really
numéro
smart
7.
Hey,
movement,
tiga dah,
Peter.
weh.
Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss will.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
votre
So that's how it
attention,
stands at
chers
halfway.
spectateurs.
We'll be back
Je
with
vous
the second
rappelle
half
qu'il est
very
strictement
soon.
interdit de fumer en dehors des zones prévues.
Kita
à
kena
cet
kurangkan
effet.
terupan lah
Merci
weh.
de votre compréhension.
Snyder ni kasi keluar. Johan Cruyff ni bagi Bellingham. Bulit ke? Sedap tak?
So we're on the way for the second half.
France really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Well played, well
Tak
sorted
kena tutup
out.
lah.
Neymar. Silvestre. Delivered across. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Stam. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rich Snyder.
Pandai membaca gerakan lawan.
Stam. Cruyff might just make this. Bullet always looking for that half a chance. Cruyff. Good play on the left-hand side here. Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. Nice interception.
tak ada yang datang.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Time and again they are repelled. Messi at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Aduh.
That's it. They are playing them off the park.
Lambat tu langkahnya.
To weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable and he duly lobbed him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shoots! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that's been won straight back. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. It's Snyder!
Oh,
It's hit the post! Couldn't hit the target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Seorang lagi weh, sama nak main.
Stan.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
Asing tak
to be
lepas
honest.
ni.
There's absolutely no supply.
A heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Cruyff. Bullet. Neymar. That is good progress on the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here. Neymar not want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And this is Pele.
Okay.
It's beyond the defence. Now the ball in. That'll be a corner.
Dua orang ni boleh jadi partner ni.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11,
So changes
le
afoot
numéro
here
22,
from both sides.
Ibrahimovic. Le numéro 14, le numéro 10, Messi. Le numéro 15, à leur place, le numéro 19, le numéro 18, le numéro 4, Iniesta.
Let's pull it.
Le numéro 9, le
Nicely
numéro
spread.
24,
Space for him to
Neymar.
turn and look.
Changement.
Messi! Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! So, third corner of the game.
Hurahhh.
Nedved! And that's past the post.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Looking to play it in. Silvestre spots it and intercepts. Mbappe is herring after that one. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! He's got a
Baik.
cross needs to be. He's got a shot! And that should get the job done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the counter is on. It's Nedved.
Pasal.
Might want to be careful
Aduh.
there. He's shifting through the gears and hits! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality.
Baru satu kemain baring.
À 86 minutes de jeu. Le numéro 18.
Boleh ada 6 minit lagi. Boleh ada 5 minit lagi. Setiap 1 minit 1 gol.
France get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Pull it. Nedved. That looks a cracking ball.
Ah! Wah!
Cannavaro. And it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? Always onto this. Turan.
Oi, apa ni main slide tackle ni?
For Iniesta.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Wide.
Ah,
Can he
cantik.
get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Played in with purpose.
Kulit dah masuk dalam jaring.
For a
Ram.
corner, but the referee says goal kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Iniesta.
Dah.
And there
Baik, baik,
goes the
baik, baik.
final
Dah
whistle.
bantai.
France have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning.
Aku rasa sebab aku lah
scintillating.
kalah.
There was to be only one outcome.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous
Would you
demande toute
summarise
votre
what we've
attention.
seen today then,
Un
Jim?
petit
Well,
garçon
look, it
avec
was
un
very
sac à dos
one-sided.
vert
Their players
s'est perdu
didn't
dans
turn
la
up for the
foule.
first half,
Ses
and
parents
then
sont
it
priés
all
de se
went downhill.
manifester auprès d'un
Kan,
de nos
poin aku paling
stadiers.
rendah
And
tu.
it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Kita kena ubah cara main. Oh, ada reward bagus. Chance dia. Seorang lagi ada tak? Dapat 3 versus 3 cantik. Ada yang tak keluar lagi ni. Okey, ngam. Teruk hati main aku tak? Bolot semua. Aku captain. Sama eh. Biar aku susun, baik ni. Kita kena main 3-4-3. Kenapa nak add friend tak boleh? Saya orang, bukan nak cakap lah, orang request friend beratus-ratus, saya tak tengok. Friendly saya tak terurus lah. Nanti saya nak kena delete semua balik, baru add balik siapa yang aktif ni.
Sometimes all you need is a little bit of confidence.
Tim lawan ni kita bagi baju putih dah kosong. Siap pula kan. Okay. Okay ngam. Oh, ada bawah sikit baik lah. 1 cm. Attacking midfield. Bullet. Kakak aku bila nak dapat main lah. Ibra. Oh, yang Aircraft 108 ni. Ya, dia milih lah Ibra ni benda kurang. Right wing Messi Ibrahim Waran pair dengan Dembele boleh main wing kan, bagi kanan tak padu kan Messi kan. Banyak sangat striker ni. Okay, main betul-betul ni. Play dah baik dah ni.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic.
Aku manager mesti jadi punya ni.
And it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Lagi player tengah buat kerja
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Hai, bola jangan jauh daripada kaki.
So straight into the action. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
Dia nak penalti ni.
Finish everything off.
Tak.
The easiest way to make a difference is to score. So
Jangan lari dulu, bola dulu.
it's a good run he's making out on the left.
Lambat.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Teruk lah korang ni main.
Tries to play it through.
Aduh, pasir.
He's disappointed with that, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Messi.
Teruk lah teammate saya weh. Aduh, macam mana ni?
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required on the counter-attack.
Gol kemudian, gameplay lu kan.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Pele. This is Messi. And Messi!
Bahaya.
And he should have made them pay.
That's very good running, Matt. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. Iniesta with the clearance. Gerrard. Barcelona so far providing no big chance. It's loose now and they want to get it back. No way through, so back it comes. Chance for a shot.
Oh, bahaya lah. Pair ni padu lah
from the bench.
Mengasak saja
Corner number 2 then. Is there and he can get that clear. He's having a shot. Nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a decent ball. He's got away.
Tak lepas.
And a chance. And he nearly went all the way.
Baik.
Just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Johor Darul Tazim have their third corner. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That should get the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Iniesta, and here's Ibrahimovic.
Baik.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Ibrahimovic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Pelé. Mbappe looking to play him in. Flings it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. That's gone loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Bahaya betul.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a searching pass. Cleared without hesitation.
Wait.
That's a cute ball. To that. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Rafael Varane gets the foot in and wins the ball. Pullet going for... And Pullet!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pullet, forever the opportunist.
Pass.
A sniff, that's all he needs. Deep through.
Belakang.
He's picked his way through.
Baik.
Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
Malu lah gol crossing.
Barcelona are such a good left counter-attacking team. They produce
Budak-budak baru nak main. Main goal crossing ni.
And it's very impressive. So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Itu gol pro.
And that's another fine save.
Messi really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Offside. Kerja cuik ayam ni. Sabar dulu boleh tak?
Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Real chance.
Baik ni.
And it's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination
Gila
to
pula
hit
rebound
back,
je.
and they merit nothing less.
Gol. El dorsal 14.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
And that is all they have time for. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Main aku punya tu.
Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
11 shot. Gila lagi.
A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well.
Dia Dembele lah.
Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Kita kena bagi player yang boleh control ball. Weight ni sedap ni.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
He names the whistle then to
El
start the
dorsal
second
14.
half.
El dorsal 22. Neymar. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 9.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. Knocks it into space. Can he finish?
Baik lah, baik.
Iniesta gets it clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Mau ni dah orang tu kemak lah.
They're very right to be.
And the counter is on. Bullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
This has gone, that's a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Hullet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, nice touch. He is through here.
Ah!
Now
Hello.
cross. That has been knocked clear. Gerrard getting this one clear. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Shoot!
Iniesta!
Aduh, ni
That's
kenapa
just
kat
playing it
Iniesta
safe
pula?
and simple.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Tenang, semua nak naik atas. Macam mana nak passing?
Silvestre is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked
Sambung.
out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Aduh, rep. Kabar lah ni.
He's had it nicked away. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi is flagged offside. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nesta makes the interception. Thuram. Distributed tidily. Aims beyond the defence.
Oh,
He
sayangnya.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's worked it through. And that was nowhere near his best. He certainly caught it there as a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Too close for comfort.
Inside.
No
Oi,
way
passing,
through.
oi.
Well, there is a look that says it
Tak
all.
kena pressure pun passing ke laut dia.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task touch, did he?
Aduh, soalan ni.
The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Aduh,
They
tak
had to
tahu nak
quickly regroup.
Correct. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great position.
Aku pun tak tahu aku duduk mana. Ni.
Now it's Messi. Back in possession and ready to go again. Pull it. And it's Iniesta.
Wah. Oh, dapat. Oh, go.
Thuram. And it's Iniesta.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Ball has bounced loose now. So what can they make of this? Now it's Pelé. 2 minutes to be added on. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neymar, very much a man of this moment.
Waalaikumsalam.
Oh, that's well spotted. That pass isn't the best. So that means another 30 minutes football. So that was the second half.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Nuestros puestos de comida.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
Get it, Bill. CM. Valverde. Ada Lagi Bellingham pula. Aduh bang. Okay, kita jalan.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 30, Messi. El dorsal 8, Iniesta. El dorsal 9,
Yellow lah. Korang dia main tak elok ni.
el dorsal 11, Bale. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 15, Sneijder. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Looking for the run. Mbappe is onto this. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Pass.
Stopped.
Pull it. It's a really well-measured ball. Pull it. Nedved pulls off
Lembik
a
kulit
exemplary piece of defending. Threads one in. He has found the way through. That's tidy. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Bale. Bale is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pullet gets flagged offside. And he's being shifted off it. Pullet. Gerrard. And here's Nedved. Pull it. Oh, it's Dembele. Pull it. Nedved tries to pass it through. Oh,
Nasib baik. Keeper tak mana-mana tu.
deftly away. So that was it, the first period of extra time. So nothing yet in extra time to make a difference. This is the final 15 minutes for someone to do something.
Berlari je stamina habis.
Cambio de jugadores.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Mbappe.
Lagu-lagu. Positioning kita teruk.
To throw in.
Oh, benar tu.
Silvestre. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Bale. And here's
Jangan duduk sebelah.
That's been
Aduh.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Yamal has given away a free kick. Yamal did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. It's been slipped through. Takes a shot! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile, the decision is made.
Bila kita lari
Late drama.
laju tu yang bola jauh daripada kaki tu. Aku pula keeper Okay, aku set ni.
Save from Peter Schmeichel.
Tak masuk.
Oh, he's missed.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess.
Okay, Bale
what the keeper was trying
tunggu
to
atas
do.
ni.
Header comes in.
Aku jadi keeper je lah kalau boleh.
No damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next to it, maybe.
Mantap.
Oh, that's clever. Saves to shoot. And this
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there. It's Turan. This is Bilbao. There's another goal! And he was alert to it.
Asyik baik.
He's there to get it away.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Turan. Picked out brilliantly. Nice control. And the finish!
Ah, gol.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona,
Baiklah. Kita pula dapat penalti.
to change the whole picture. So where will he go?
Okey Dil, kasih gol Dil. Tengok kaki dia.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
El dorsal 11.
Tadi 4 biji kita saja tadi.
That's that, the end. Barcelona can...
Okay, last game.
They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Ui, payah betul nak lawan
So there we have it,
dua
Jim.
budak dua
A
ni.
game
Aduh lu.
seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves.
Baik, dapat reward, mantap. Seorang lagi lah kalau ada nak main. Okay, last. Nazri tak ada ke tak? Weh, kakak tak ada weh. Dari tadi kakak tak dapat main weh. Apa dah berapa ni aku main division dulu. F1, Waalaikumsalam. Waalaikumsalam. Aku dah ada Liga. Barang aku pair dengan si barang aku boleh pengen kana baru lah. Lepas tu turam aku pakai, aku banyak turam. Pakai turam Juventus.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque
Chers
evening here.
spectateurs,
A
nous
clear
vous souhaitons
night,
la
all
bienvenue
the
pour ce
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
Wah, shit.
His performance against Madrid's other team
Pandai aku
was
pakai
just
Ibra.
stunning. Especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win
Ibra,
once.
Ronaldo,
So
dia
he
ni
just
tak
took
pandai.
them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Hangs one in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is one
Aku
way
tak
to stop
bersedia
him.
tu. Tiba-tiba switch
Ball's
play
gone
aduh.
astray. Pull it. And he shoots!
Baik siap dia orang ni.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession,
But
the next you're
instinct.
picking the ball out of your own
Après
net.
9 minutes de
That
jeu,
one will
par
sting.
le
Model
numéro
ke model?
Never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it is clear to see that he is not at all... It's Iniesta! In he goes again!
Aduh.
Not a bad try by any means.
You've got to make this nice and quick.
Silvestre. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nicely worked. That's a simple one for the keeper.
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. It would have been a better pick.
Ah, he's given it away. Busquets is always scanning the pitch
Yes.
for targets. Played out to the left flank. And here's Messi. And it's Hullet.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's taking no chances there. Pele. Schneider. That's Busquets. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pele. Busquets. And it's Ribéry. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Costa Curta. And it's Schneider. And it's Schneider. Pele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the counter is on. Messi. Messi makes a dash for it. Gullit going face to face with his great rival. Ribery knocks it into space. Gerrard. Silvestre. Silvestre, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great defending, strong and determined.
Balik. Baik.
Now it's Pelé. It's going wide left. And this is Ribery. Pelé. France with the corner. They're first.
Aduh, depan.
Hit the post. Nice interception, well timed. Silvestre. Neymar. Nicely shaped ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Lambat.
And here's Gullit. Chance for a shot!
Baik, apa?
Thuram gets it away.
Clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They've got it again. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Chers spectateurs,
France finding
nous vous
themselves
rappelons qu'il est
behind by
strictement
just one
interdit
goal
de
at
stationner dans la
the
zone bleue qui borde le
It's
stade.
been a pretty
Veuillez
tepid
vous garer dans
display.
les parkings
They'll want to
indiqués par le
use this
club
break
ou dans
wisely
les
to
autres parkings du
regroup
quartier.
and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Changement en cours.
Away we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's a beautiful simplicity about Pelé! Off target by a whisker. Guardiola. Iniesta gets on his bike and on the move. Aims beyond the defence. And a shot!
Oh my.
They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
But pour l'équipe de France, après 51 minutes de jeu
Fantastic
par
run and a fantastic
le numéro
pass to
22.
Don't need it to be taken to perfection.
Ibrahimovic.
Restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now, can they get him away? And it's Ribery. Busquets. Now it's Pelé. Always onto this.
Oh,
This
Pelé!
might spell
Shoot!
danger. Decent shot!
Aduh, Pelé.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Dia mesti terkejut tu.
And it's been taken short. Here's a shot!
Oh, waduh.
Who's going to get there? That has been knocked clear.
France have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to play on? There's indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Thuram. Schneider.
Berat dah tak boleh beat.
Dembele gets into a good position. It's a threatening ball. And this is Pele. That is great.
Nasib baik.
So alert.
Wei.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or
Ayuh.
a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Aish.
And the pass is intercepted. Ibrahimovic wants to run onto this. Pele. Lovely feet. Thuram.
Shot.
There's a throw for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ada lagi.
Should get the job done.
Iniesta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ayuh. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot at goal!
Baik Sio.
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Masuk Neymar tu.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 10.
So changes of foot
Ribéry.
here and from
Le
both
numéro
sides.
16. Le numéro
Well, this is what
22.
we've been waiting for.
Ibrahimovic. À leur place, le numéro 23. Neymar.
Rummenigge.
Le numéro 11. Messi.
Showed
Le
plenty
numéro
of zest
6.
in getting to the ball,
Lam.
but couldn't
Le
quite
numéro
sort it out.
19. Attention, changement.
Now it's Mbappe. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
"75 minutes played. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Good ball over the top. Now it's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Messi.
Kenapa tak pas?
The shot! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's a cute ball. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar. And it's Gullit.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Asal tegak
Some excellent tackling here, and that one goes for goal!
Aduh, shot.
Oh, that's crazy! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Sorry, my bad.
So is that the decisive goal? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Great chance here from position A1. Messi! What a He is just caressing the ball.
Il y aura
He's
4
got his
minutes
cross in,
de temps additionnel.
and he's quick to get rid. That's been intercepted. Oh no, this does not look good. And oh, just the keeper now. Now to race. Great chance. Well, that is rather wayward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Votre attention,
After all
chers
of that, Jim,
spectateurs.
what are you thinking?
Je vous rappelle
Peter,
qu'il est
I
strictement
really
interdit
couldn't
de
see what
fumer
this
en
team
dehors
was
des zones
trying to
prévues à
achieve,
cet
whether
effet.
it's the manager.
Aduh, partner dua orang ni. Okey. Thank you guys. Main division segame dulu. Apa lagi dua ni? Okay, thank you. Oh ni. Ini double booster ni. Ini aku rasa kena kumpul lah ni. GG. Partner serasi tu kedua orang ni. Mantap. Lagi 100 lebih point Mampus. Apa control ball tu baik control ball. Passing lepas 52 tu. Bagi Ronaldinho dulu situ. Tak boleh. Lupa 87 kita go. Mati dah berat lah. World Cup ada pukul 12 ke? Tak ada kan? Pukul 4 paling awal. Tapi hujung-hujung ni game serentak banyak ni. Jepun lawan Sweden pukul 7 pagi. Baik game ni. Hai. PESLOX. Azab main. Alright. Try kakak. Come on kakak, show me what you got. Show me what you got, man.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
FC Barcelone.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself.
Juga nak pakai tim Brazil lah Kelab Brazil ada.
Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think
Dia
that it
punya
is
fan
4-3-3,
sorak baik.
and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Kakak miscue. Laju kakak.
And now a sudden chance to counter. De Gea claims.
You could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a cover.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Baran. Nice.
Roberto Carlos. It's Ronaldinho.
Hai kakak.
Rice. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ronaldinho picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot.
Goal,
Barcelona! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Assist pertama dari kakak.
You've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Stade Rennais finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Pelé. He has found the way through.
Alah.
Kessié. And it's Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Pelé. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Stade Rennais have their second corner now. This ended up in no man's land. Kessié knocks it into space.
Oh, sweet feet.
Shoots! Nicely aimed pass.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place.
Alamak, penalti pula.
Out. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this.
Baik.
Not a twitch, not
Nak
a
sikit.
blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go with better, possibly.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Rice. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kessié. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice.
Perangkap.
They have their reward. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss will be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things
Kakak
develop
dia
from
ke
here?
depan juga.
I
Kakak
think there's been
penuh
a
depan
great
tu.
menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they hope will continue.
Kessié. Time And perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Salah. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. He
Siap
slings it
dapat
in.
rentak lah.
The keeper gets his hands on it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Baik, kontrol ball.
Busquets is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Kaka. Pele. Iniesta.
Tak ada option.
Kessié.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Hakimi.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Hakimi. Digne. Gabriel. And it's Digne. And he's picked it up out wide. The ball to...
Dia cari Ronaldo yang ni kepala.
Vital touch. Cristiano
Badan stamina out,
clearly had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's it.
Tengah.
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Attention, changement.
And we get things going again.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Looking to play him in. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's made its way to him. And that's fabulous. Great vision. Ronaldinho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
This is Iniesta. Opts to play it back. And here's Suarez. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Cleared without hesitation. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves
Le
the
nombre de
contest.
spectateurs pour ce match, 29
Here's
830.
Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Kaka! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Luis Suarez. Goes for a shot!
Aduh, kakak.
That wasn't the worst effort in the world. It's Mohamed Salah. He played through for the wide man. He is through here. In towards the back stick. That's the keeper's ball. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. And he welcomes it in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh no, what has happened here? Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. That'll be a throw.
Changement.
Swung over. Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rice in acres of space out wide. That's a decent clearance. And that was nowhere near his best.
Stade Rennais surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be...
Can he finish? And no mistake.
Baik Lan.
Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they maybe hit at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Cristiano
Aduh.
Ronaldo!
Aduh, seorang tak dapat.
He made it happen. Squeezed
Aye,
through with
finish.
sheer will and
But pour l'équipe du Stade Rennais.
Keeper might have
Après
been a little
82
onside.
minutes de
He's
jeu,
awfully late
le numéro
reacting to
10.
that.
Stade Rennais have their lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Time, excellent interception. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. Digne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Vinicius Junior.
Rampas tu. Sampai ke
This
finish tu.
usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Changement pour le Stade Rennais. Le numéro 22,
So here comes the
le
substitution.
numéro 21. À leur place, le numéro 25, le numéro 18.
Rivaldo.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And here's Neymar. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Kakak stamina haus.
Final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
And it's Neymar. That's destined for the flank. Play for a goal kick. Stade Rennais clearly now in lead preservation mode. The final seconds now. And we're done. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. But they lost
Kakak tak boleh
momentum,
letak
they lost
SS lah. Dia nak ke
intensity,
depan
they
ni.
lost their lead. And also
Oh, itu goal point aku banyak tau. Kita kena main wing tak? Apa stamina ada ni? Oh, 3. Kakak ni laju je. Gua kontrol boleh ya. Okay, kakak satu assist tadi. Oh, division 2 lah. Gila ya. Weh, Ronaldinho baru duk dah ada siap.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game
Señoras y
yet to
señores,
kick off.
bienvenidos
The
al partido
excitement
de hoy.
already palpable.
Argentina contra Barcelona.
Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. So that's got things underway.
Rafael Varane is someone
keras-keras
I've
semua
always
dia ni.
liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering
Wah,
role
he's
for a
a-
more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he
shit.
has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Disappointing.
Oh, buat apa
Very
Varane?
disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Oh.
Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter, and that is a
Good chance here. And now it's a race for the ball. And again.
well, it's
Oh,
been a very
Vietnam.
attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Anjir.
Ibrahimovic in with the challenge. Busquets defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
And here's Figo, and here's Hullet. Played it back. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's neat. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stan cuts out the pass.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. He's in a great position here. He's gone for goal!
Boleh sekolah tak tadi.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height can make
Ciao,
all the
Ronaldinho
difference
ni.
on these set pieces.
Chance for a shot! That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied
Sayang
him to
sangat,
at
tak
least hit the
masuk.
target.
Costa Curta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's come to nothing. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Hullet. Thuram. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that's it.
Set piece lagi.
He's stuck it away.
Oh,
And there's the goal.
kali set piece sama game macam tu.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Tak boleh sedap play dia.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Ronaldinho is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Come on.
Whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Ega.
No messing about, it is red.
Baik.
Argentina are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Roberto Carlos. Space for him to turn and look. And it's Kaka.
Layang kakak.
Looking to play him in. That is headed for the middle.
Kau elak apa?
Too quick for defence and keeper.
Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Baik company.
Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Ball looks a good one. Costa Curta. That's Busquets. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Oh, sweet feet. Costa Curta. Pele. Knocks it into space. And a chance!
Baik, siap kat sana.
Goal!
Come back.
A goal and a really telling moment.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to
Gol
watch.
del Barcelona, convertido en el minuto 43. Número 9, Luis Suárez.
Barcelona cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he stands tall,
Se agregarán 3
impenetrable.
minutos al
Now
tiempo
it's Pele.
reglamentario.
He's through here. And this is Luis Suarez. There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And it's in. Barcelona are back in business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Alah, Elsa.
What a game we have on our hands here. And a shot!
Asal tak sepak. Aduh.
That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it's kind of...
That is all they have time for.
Selesai.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to
Señoras y
defending.
señores, por favor
So
permanezcan
that's how it
sentados
stands at
durante el
halfway.
transcurso del
We'll be
partido.
back with the second
Gracias
half
por su
very soon.
cooperación.
Away we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want
it's
to
a
get back
company.
in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking for options for movement. And the shot!
Aduh, rugi. Ingat masih boleh masuk.
It's defending, but that'll do. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pinches it off him. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Ronaldinho. That looks a decent ball. And it's Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chance!
Siuk keeper dia OP lah.
Costa Curta. Busquets is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Oi.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Locked in behind. This is Figo. He's picked his way through. Figo! He'll be quick to recover this. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. Barcelona needing a change of
La cantidad de
fortune here.
espectadores de este partido fue de 61.052.
Just about up to the hour now. Ronaldinho. Figo. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nicely shaped ball. That's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Roberto Carlos with the short one. That's tidy.
Dalam lah.
Right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Baik.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho. He's defended very well against those tricky... Can he finish? And again, he is at his elastic best. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And this is Luis Suarez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played into space. And this is Ibrahimovic. He is through here. It's Ibrahimovic! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ibrahimovic really is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
It's Figo. And here's Hullet. And here's Ibrahimovic. Steaming on. Ibrahimovic! Can they get him away?
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aduh. Tak boleh tu, main terus-terus ni tu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Threads one in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And there's the clearance. Corner given.
Barang.
Cambio en Argentina. Número
Barcelona
11.
have their second
Número
corner
20.
now.
Número 14. Número 18. Entran número 9. Número 2.
Neymar
Número 7. Número 4. Se está realizando un
tries to
cambio.
play it through. Nice interception, well timed. Check, gets it away. Davids. Well, that is one way to stop him. Here's Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Se agregará un minuto.
It's
Ay.
and that's a sharp finish. And right near the end, we have parity. That is glorious, as if he picked it up
Gol
and
del
put it down
Barcelona.
himself.
Well, it's one of
Número
those, Peter,
15.
when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago.
Aku kalau lawan tim-tim fizikal ni mesti sakit.
What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something.
Señoras y señores.
Ramai padu-padu malam ni. Ui, lepas main co-op hilang pula rentak aku ni.
Well, what a scene we have
Main
here.
2
There's
AM
a
pun
real
baik kan.
expectant
Hello
buzz in the
everybody
stadium.
and welcome
Players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, And we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Ramai betul pakai Ronaldo.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job. And he breeds confidence for his
Kimi
defence.
pun.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Davids for Iniesta. And here's Suarez. Now this could be a chance.
Aish. Asal tak switch?
Looking for options for movement. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kaka.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Luis Suarez, that's destined for the flank. Roberto Carlos. Kaka!
Kakak.
A terrific save.
Biji lah
I think
kakak.
he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. It's a throw-in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it.
Oh, memang habis lah ni.
This is Ronaldo. He's free. He had a header.
Aduh. David mana boleh?
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
David mana boleh pergi? Aduh.
Number 13, Neymar!
Shanghai Port have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Davids.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. Might be real chance.
Baik.
Well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control.
Takes a shot.
Ai.
Oh, Barcelona! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
Gol pertama kakak
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the
Kakak main one two dengan dia sedap
made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Luis Suarez. It's Ronaldo!
sayangnya.
De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Kunde. Right back. Knocks it into space. Delivery. Towering header!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yes, ended up in no man's land. That pass isn't the best. finds his way through. Ronaldinho. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram spots it and intercepts.
Dia beat.
Now it's Neymar.
Dua ke ni?
And they can counter here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh.
Kaká has got himself a free kick. Kaká. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries to play it through. They're urging him to shoot. Searching pass he's played there. And here's Totti. Very nicely done. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh shit, man.
It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Shanghai Port dragged themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gagal macam air dia punya stamina.
Davids is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Iniesta. That's a
There will be
cute
3
ball.
minutes added time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Zanetti. Kadiolu. And it's Kadiolu. And it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Spread it left. Kadiolu gets a cross in.
Well, we've seen much better choice.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming.
Hello
It
attendees,
clearly means
this
that
is a
defending
lost
hasn't been at its
children's
best, but you know
announcement.
what I'm like when
With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact the nearby member of staff.
Beautifully poised for the 45 to
Substitutions
follow.
taking place.
The score at half-time, 2-2. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, that's well spotted. He's had a fair tumble
Aye,
on
it's
that
up.
challenge. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Oh.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make...
And he shoots!
Aduh, silap oh. Aish.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable class.
Abang tak dapat dah gini dua kali dia beat ni.
Number 22,
Kylian
Mbappe.
There's only one word to
Kylian
describe that.
Mbappe.
Clinical.
Kylian Mbappe. Substitution.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Shanghai Port have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Koundé. And it's Kadiolu. He's chosen to go back.
Hati-hati ni dia main jolok-jolok tepi ni.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now it's Ronaldinho. Kaká.
Dia kempi kakak gombek kan.
Now he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Guys. Kena pancing ni macam tu lah.
And things are looking pretty good for them now. Simplicity itself.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected.
There's the shot! In he goes again!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played through for him. He is through here. Big chance! Yes!
Good show.
With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 13.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 22.
Front-footed football.
Mbappe.
The manager will be absolutely
Coming on the
thrilled to
field.
see his team.
Number
clicking in every
23. Mukhtar.
Iniesta.
Number 24. Ronaldinho.
Intricate
Number
passing looking
11.
to progress the ball.
Vinicius Junior.
Busquets gets across to
Substitution in
intercept
progress.
that. There's a chance! And he's stuck it away.
Baik, Marwan.
Perfect
Mampus tarik
placement.
dua biji.
The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And it didn't take
After
him long.
68 minutes.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting
Number
moments ago.
11.
Already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, and they have every right to be.
De Bruyne. That looks a decent ball. So no flag here. Crosses it. He leaps for it. It's a goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the cross will be used.
After 73 minutes is number 7.
Visibly comfortable.
Cristiano
Now up by 3. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Cristiano
Well, there's your danger man. A tackle that is entirely justified. Gahari has cut it out. Iniesta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barcelona have a free kick. And he is shown a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Gimmick dia function.
Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. Caggiolu looking to receive it in space. Ronaldinho! And the keeper
Dia pandai tarik
threw out
tepi.
a lid. Iniesta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Somewhat off target. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Vinicius Junior going forward. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Let's see.
Shanghai Port clearly now in lead preservation mode. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Kimmich. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's an excellent interception. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! He's having a hit!
Waktu dari dah macam Maradona. Siap.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Martinez goes short. Oh, such a clever touch.
Apa tu
That
bejek?
will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. Position of great
3
promise.
kali ni
They
kalah streak ni.
established.
Masak aku ni.
They lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their
And if you
lead.
do have a chance,
Dua kali kalah. Satu streak.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The
and
fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a
Malaysia
monumental occasion.
against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now.
Raphael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner. He really has made that style his own.
That's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
Oh, shooting!
Wish.
Come off the upright.
Aduh.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Pele has got himself a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And it's Kaka. And here's Suarez. Busquets. This is a promising build-up. Best. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
It's Drogba! Can he get it through? Best receives it in a wide position.
Baik, Warang.
Varane clears it away. Played back in. And it's hoisted clear. Best. Pele. Nicely weighted ball. Looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. And a chance!
Aduh, wish.
Oh,
Ingat Suarez tak dapat tadi.
himself.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
So it is still 0-0. He can run onto that. Pele showed
Aduh, Pepe.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He has found a way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Hazard with the short one. Hazard. And now they can spring out of defence. Steps in.
Tak ada Pepe baik eh.
And here's Shevchenko. Best! And Cech pulls off a sensational save. Can he finish?
Baik keeper.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Thuram can get it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well
Aduh,
seen
kena
too.
start tu.
Kaka is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Now, can they get him away? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking to play him in. Best plays it in. And that has been cleared. No way through. That's a shade optimistic. And here's Yamal. Iniesta. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Now this could be a chance. Yamal looking for options for movement. And Shevchenko! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's found a way through. Kunde's cross. Against the crossbar. That couldn't have been
Apa tak clear
an
je?
injection of
Keeper
belief
ada.
in his team. Top man, top drawer. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Astaghfirullah.
Exploited the space, Peter. He really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like
George
that. I
Best.
don't think he could believe his luck.
George Best.
Malaysia have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Buka lah pilih.
And here's Shevchenko looking to pass their way up the pace. What a shot! And a
There will be 1 minute added time.
Is offering a right smile there.
Well, it's Luis Suarez. Can he get on the
Tak
end of
je.
this?
Almost
The end of the
half.
first 45. It's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Iniesta. And it's Kaka.
Nice turn, Kaka.
Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Yamal is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho driving forwards. Fred and the shot! And that's a good finish. They have
Senang.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 53 minutes
There was
is
no getting to
number
that.
9,
No getting to it at all.
Luis
Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hazard is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Knocks it into space.
Tunggu, Kaka.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always good.
Kaka! Oh, it's
Baik
gone loose.
lah.
Can he stop it going out? Hazard quietly revving up. And it's Kunde. Kunde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Kunde. So intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mana tu?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kajalu. And it's Hazard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Spread neatly. Roberto Carlos engages and forces him off the ball.
Down.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Drogba.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And smartly reclaimed. And it's Hazard. And here's Shevchenko. Now they're doing it up there. That's it. And again they hit the front.
Dapat juga dia ni kelapa kala.
Kick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, they all came from some really smart movement.
After 77 minutes, number 8, Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba.
Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Malaysia leading now.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
The most accurate
Bijak
pass.
bagi.
That's good running with the ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
Malaysia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now Trevaldo, he's picked his way through. Goes for a shot!
Aduh.
And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Rugi mak.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos. Varane wins the duel this time. Oh, he's taken it. Donatoni knocks it out wide. That looks a decent ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Aduh, Pepe.
Donatoni. And it's Hazard.
There will be 3 minutes
There will be
added
3
time.
extra minutes. Van Bommel. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Busquets. Neymar.
Kalau TP banyak kan.
As it goes. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Just a quick announcement. We would like.
Okay lah, esok lah. Tak ada telak malam ni. Okay geng, thank you geng. Jumpa lagi. Assalamualaikum.